about this in the break. CoolSculpting. What is it and how does it work? We have two guests on the show today to tell you all about it. They're from Clarity Skin. This is Kate Heath and Dr. David Matoki. Welcome, you two. Okay, let's start with the basics. Doctor, describe CoolSculpting for our viewers.
Well, CoolSculpting is a method that uses a principle called cryolipolysis. And it's a selective application of cold in a controlled fashion that actually crystallizes or freezes the fat while sparing the other tissues like the skin and the muscle. And over a period of several weeks, your body absorbs the fat after these fat cells are broken down by the cold. It's a totally non-invasive procedure. There's no anesthesia, there's no needles, there's no incisions. There's really no downtime. You can resume normal activities afterwards. You can go back to work afterwards. So it's become a very popular way to treat fat. It's a very nice alternative to surgical things like liposuction.
Well, and what I thought was incredible you were talking about is how many treatments does it take usually someone to get results that they're looking for?
1 to 2 treatments.
1 to 2 treatments. I mean, there's so many things I feel like out there that you have to go continually. So how is it just 1 to 2 treatments?
Well, Kate can talk about that because she's the manager for our operation at Clarity Skin.
So one of the things that we believe in is treatment to transformation. And when someone comes in, we will give them a complete assessment of all of the areas of concern and anywhere that they have opportunities to treat. Your biggest area of concern, I recommend that someone does 2 treatments to get to their wow factor.
You said in the break too, 20 to 25% fat reduction after just 1 treatment. So you won't go home and say, did I have anything done?
No. You will start to notice results as soon as 4 weeks, and you'll be at about 75% of your results about 8 weeks.
Well, we're looking at some incredible before and after pictures. The most common areas. What are people coming in for?
Stomach, love handles, and then the newest one on the market is the outer thigh, the saddlebags, and that was FDA cleared this year.
So what really sets you apart from other areas that are doing this similar procedure? Why should someone choose Clarity Skin?
So Clarity Skin brought it on earlier this year, and we've really adopted it into the practice. We have 4 CoolSculpting machines, and we dual sculpt everyone, meaning we treat both love handles at the same time. So we'll take 2 patients at a time and treat them with 2 machines.
Do you get this question a lot? Because I'm going to ask it. Does it hurt? Is it uncomfortable? What's it like having it done?
Well, patients can have some redness of the area afterwards. They can have some numbness that may last for several days. There may be some discomfort associated with it, but it's not really like a surgical operation.
Right.
Yes.
Well, and it's very worth it. I think no pain, no gain, right?
I'm thinking, aren't you, if you have that spot, maybe you're you work out all the time, maybe you diet and exercise, but you just, that little area that's yours that you can't get rid of.
Those are the ideal candidates, patients who are in pretty good shape, but they have these discrete fat bulges they can't get rid of with diet and exercise. And that's what the CoolSculpting is great for.
They've done 600 procedures there since May of 2014. So if you're thinking, do they know what they're doing? Absolutely. You guys do this every single day.
Yes, we do. And all of our technicians actually go to the CoolSculpting World Headquarters and go to a training there with the people who invented it. We actually met the scientists who were behind it, and everyone who works there and does the procedure has been.
What do people say when they're done?
Wow.
Wow. and what do their husbands say when they're done?
Yeah.
What I want to know is, so if someone's watching the show at home thinking, I think that's something I'm interested in, what can they do? What's their next step?
So they can call, always call. We can see everyone today. We will do complimentary consultations. You can walk in and have one or call and make an appointment, or they can go to either of our websites, Clarity Skin or CoolSculptingClaritySkin.com.
All the information on your screen, and again, we will put it on our website so you can get a link, but it's a great time to go in and get a complimentary consultation. You can ask all those questions that you're dying to ask. But yeah, do check them out. They're located in Draper, and that info will also be on our website. Thanks, you two, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
That is incredible. Okay, in the kitchen coming up, we've got comfort food, butternut squash. I'm a huge fan of butternut, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, that sounds great. It smells good too. Hey, still to come on Good Things Utah, embellished trick-or-treat.